Finally, the day has come. We are officially in the major leagues. If you missed the last episode, which happened to be a live stream, we went straight from AA to the majors. That literally blew my mind right there. Couldn't even believe that we actually did it. So we're in the big leagues, but our record isn't really all that good. Let's take a look at it. So in terms of standings, we're not doing so great now. We're 63-74 in the season. We're 18.5 games back from beating the Cubs in the National League Central for winning the division. So that's probably not going to happen. In terms of wild card, though, things are maybe a little bit more realistic that we could actually slip in there. So if you look at everything, we're 7.5 games back from the wild card. Look, I'm not saying it's going to happen. It's a far circumstance from actually happening, but the window's still open. Starling Marte was actually traded, so right now we are the best center fielder in the entire organization. We're sitting up top, and you know what? It feels good to be 18 years old and in the majors. You know what? I think there was another like 18 or 19-year-old that was in the majors. Oh yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. You might be the next Griffey Jr. Now a quick recap for those of you that happen to miss the live stream. We have some new equipment. I know, we're looking pretty good right now. So we have a gold bat, we have gold gloves, we have a Nike glove, which you know what? I'm all about the Nike glove, man. This looks beautiful to me. We do, though, have Adidas cleats. I'm not too mad at Adidas cleats, but you know what? I want to be Team Nike or Team Adidas, so we got to figure out how we can get all that situated. But still, it's looking pretty good. It's boosting up our attributes right now. We're wearing a catcher's helmet, which isn't really helping us out too much outside of durability and reaction. We do have some Oakley sunglasses. Again, I'm trying to be Team Nike or Team Adidas. We got to get that figured out. And our ritual, we're going to move that over here to get the leftovers. So what are leftovers? We're getting +4 speed, +4 durability, and +4 back clutch. I like how that's looking. And before we jump into a game, here's what our attributes look like. So we've got pretty good contact on the left and right hand side of the plate. Our power on the right side is money. On the left side, it definitely needs some work with that +9 boost. Is definitely going to help us. We're never going to bunt, I promise you. Like fielding and base running, this is where we had to make a lot of different improvements. With our +5, we're a 70 for fielding. Our reaction time's in the 70s now with our +11. We've got good accuracy now at 60. Our speed is up to a 90 with our +10. So you know what? I'm pretty happy about that. And most importantly, our durability is at a 76 overall, which again, could be better, but right now, it's looking pretty solid.
Facing the divisional frontrunner, this underperforming team receives an appeal that changed their fortune.
Let's go, coach. We got the division leaders for a few. That means a major opportunity to make that games behind number next to our team name a smaller. Come on now. And we get a 2x boost. We're about to go ham. Today, we're facing on the Chicago Cubs, and as you can tell, our records are pretty far apart. Let's take a chunk out of their division lead. Let's try and get into the wild card, because I still think we can actually do it. Now today, Tyler Glasnow's pitching for us. In 25 starts, he's 5-10 with a 4.70 ERA. We're going to need to score a lot of runs for this dude to win. And look at the man, the myth, the legend. 375, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs in the season. Look, for a rookie, for only a couple of games underneath our belt, we're killing it. All right, at the bottom of the first, looks like John Lester's actually on the mound. Oh, we got a hold of that, but unfortunately, that was going to go foul. All right, next pitch on a 0-1 count. Got a hold of that one. It's got a little bit of legs to it, but that's going to be a shallow fly ball. An easy out there for the right fielder. All right, we're back up. Our first at bat. We made good contact, but it just ended up being a fly ball that was an easy out for the right fielder. Let's change it up here in the second one. To the bottom of the third, nobody on and 2 outs for us. Let's try and get on base. Oh, that's a nice little sharply hit ball to center field. A 1 or maybe a 2 hopper to the center fielder. We're on the base pass. We got 90 speed. You know we're going to try to steal now. The guy at first base trying to hold us on, but you know what? I'm stealing regardless. I don't care what they're doing. Got him. Oh, he ripped that one. There's 2 outs, so we're going to go. There's 2 outs. Oh, he's going back. Nice little snag there at the warning track. All right, so 1 for 2 in the day. We got that single. The batting average of 400. That looks pretty good to me. Now, we finally have 1 person on base. Unfortunately, though, their speed is a 36, so we're going to need to get a nice little hit to knock them in. First is going to be an inside cutter. We're not going to swing at that one, though. All right, now pointing out to center field. See what we can find here. 2 outs, got 1 runner on. Still a 0-0 ball game, surprisingly. Kendall! Oh, no, not Kendall. Me. Doug Veney got it. That was me. Wrong player. We ripped that one out. That's a mammoth shot. 2 RBI, no doubt shot. What a hit. Good God, we crushed that one. I'll take that. 447 feet, 3rd home run of the season. Look, I know we're too late for Rookie of the Year, but next season, if we qualify for it, we might just win it. All right, now a 3-1 count. Chicago was tied it up, unfortunately, at 2-2, and there's 1 runner on. They do have 2 outs. Let's see if we can make the final out of this inning. Ooh, nice right to us. Easy money. Don't drop it. I'm okay with that. I didn't want to drop it. We're back up. We killed that last at bat. Let's see if we can do that again here. Look how good that swing was. Crushed it. All right, here we go. A 4-2 lead. Our teammates finally did something great. They actually got on the board. A new pitcher's in, a righty this time. Oh, that was a nasty changeup. All right, here in the bottom of the 7th, we've worked our way into a 1-2 count. Something close. We got to swing. Got him. That's going to be... Oh, is it going to carry? Please carry. Get past him. Get past him. That was going to be a one-hopper. Is that over the wall? No. Okay, we're taking the double. I'll take a stand-up double easy off that one. Would have been nice if it got over the fence, but you know what? I'll still take that double. I told you guys we're going ham today. All right, Victor Martinez finds himself up after a decent year. So we're in a good position. We have nobody's out here. 2 runners on, and we're up 2 runs. Can we capitalize? Oh, a nice little hit. That one is stopped by the first baseman. They'll probably want to get guys. Oh, they're going to go for the double play. Victor Martinez is slow, and they nearly got him out of the double play after all of that mess that just happened. All right, runners in the corner now. 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. Still up 2 runs. If we can get a score here, we'll be up 3 runs. Mr. Peralta with the knuckler. We're going to go in home. They don't even try for us. Okay, so we get the run. Now we're up 3 runs. That's smart baseball, baby. That's smart baseball. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to walk out of here with a W. The coach, the manager, he said, look, I need you guys to get a W, take a chunk out of their lead, and look at what we did. We got the W. Oh, and we dabbed on them. Oh. Now, even though we beat the Cubs in our last game, we lost the other 3 games after that to them. So we're going to try and be a little bit better here against St. Louis. We have pretty similar records. Just hoping to walk out with a W today and at least get some respect in our season. Well, today we're facing Michael Wacha, 4-4 on the season, a 4.03 ERA. That to me sounds like a lot of runs we can get on this ball game. And here we go, 4 home runs in the season, 12 RBIs, 346 average. Look, I know we've only played probably a handful of games at this point, but we are absolutely crushing it in the majors. And we're first at bat with nobody on and 1 out. Oh, a nice curveball. That's nearly fair again. So close. All right, 1 strike on us. Oh my God. No way that gets out of the ballpark. Are you kidding me? Home run number 5. What? Michael Wacha can't believe it. I can't believe it. What a shot. Our manager's like, yo, sign that dude to a long-term extension. He's like, okay, young fella. Number 5 on the season. Only 365 feet, but look, I'm not mad. I don't care if it goes a foot over the fence or 1,000 feet over the fence. That was incredible. All right, now Stephen Piscotty's coming up. This dude has 29 home runs on the season. He's had a good year. Pretty good year. Let's hope he doesn't hit a home run here, though. Oh, that was ripped, but this dude doesn't have all the power that he needs on that one. It's pretty close. I'll give him, you know, a B+ for effort. A B+ for effort. The man, the myth, the legend, batted 370, a solo home run game. We got to make sure that, like, we get a good photo opportunity this game. I feel pretty solid, man. The way we're hitting the ball, we might be on the cover of a magazine. Maybe we're on the cover of MLB 18, the show, if we keep it up. First pitch on its way. All right, first pitch to the bat in the top of the 3rd. And that's inside. Throwing a little inside. You trying to send a message, Mr. Pitcher? You sending a message right now? All right, now with 1 ball, nobody on, nobody out. That was there. Kendall rips to the right field, but this time, not nearly the luck we had on the last at bat. That one goes right to the right fielder's glove. Can't win them all. All right, now 1 for 2. Both of our shots have went directly to right field. Let's try and switch up. Maybe a left center field gap, a right center field gap, something to put us back on base. And per usual, there's nobody on as we come into the plate with 1 out. And this one goes to right field again. What the heck? 3 at-bats, a home run, 2 flyouts to right field. We got to do better. All right, Stephen Piscotty is back up, still at 29 home runs in the season. We'll see what he can do here in the bottom of the 6th with nobody on and 2 outs. Oh, that's a shallow fly ball. All the time in the world, though. See, 90 speed makes those plays easy, baby. All right, now here we come up 1 for 3 on the ball game. That first home run was beautiful, but I need more production from us if we're going to actually win this ball game today. Well, here we are leading off the inning with nobody on and nobody out. Still a 1-1 ball game in the top of the 7th. Oh, that's a nice little hit up the middle. Look, now somebody is finally on base with the Pittsburgh Pirates. That was a power swing. We still have our showtime at bats. If we can just get a couple of hits this inning, we're guaranteed to come back up in the 9th inning. And we're off. That's an easy steal. Okay, no double play. So that was a smart move. No double play for them this time. All right, we do have a right-handed batter up, so now I'm going to try and steal. Let me get a little bit of an extra lead. Guaranteed we get that in. Bad jump, but I think we're good. Slide! That was close. We got in, though. We got in. Oh, and they walked him? Oh, that's the perfect scenario then. All right, runners in the corners now. 2 outs. Just be clutch, Mr. Hanson. Be clutch. That's not the definition of clutch. That's completely the opposite. Now we're back up. I believe we're going to be in about the 8th or the 9th inning. Probably the 9th inning if I know our team. Oh, just kidding. It's the 8th inning. I really thought it was going to be the 9th inning. Okay, it's showtime for sure. We got 2 runners on, only 1 out, and we have a 1-run lead. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, is that what I want? Oh, okay, that's not exactly the hit I was expecting to get. He's not gonna. Don't test his arm. Don't test his arm. I don't know if he heard me. I said don't test his arm. Do not go. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200 in Monopoly. No. All right. Now the Cardinals have a 3-2 lead. We have blown our 2-1 lead. We're pretty much the Warriors right now. They got 2 outs, 1 on. Got to make a stop here. Oh, that's ripped. That is destroyed. Oh, left fielder, you're misjudging it. No, get back here, Hanson. That's way too dicey. Unfortunately, it's not going to be good enough. We're going to walk out of here with an L today. Thought we had the W. It looked really good early on, but you know what? We only got 2 hits, one of them being a home run, one being a single up the middle, but our teammate just was too slow and couldn't score that run we needed him to.